Hey guys, so there's a good chance that if you're watching this video right now, you're going through what is known as Hell's Itch. And what I want you to do, if you are going through it, go ahead and pause the video and go get yourself Benadryl, acetaminophen, ibuprofen, and then come back. Okay, so if you're going through Hell's Itch and you have all those items, Benadryl, acetaminophen, ibuprofen, all of those three things in you, I'm gonna go ahead and go through my experience with Hell's Itch. And regardless whether or not if you have it or you don't, I think that it's a pretty educational video because it is real. Hell's Itch is extremely real. And I'll kind of go through my process and I'll give you guys some quick tips to help you through your process because it's quite extraordinary. Okay, so right off the bat, if you're experiencing Hell's Itch, odds are that you are in a lot of pain right now. And I know exactly what you feel like. And trust me when I say that it is gonna go away. Take those steps that I told you to take. And here are my quick tips for you. If you're experiencing this, take that ibuprofen, take that acetaminophen and Benadryl, and do whatever you can to get to your bed or somewhere where you can lounge. It'd be very unfortunate if you're experiencing this and you're at work, or you're out and about with friends, because that's not the ideal place to have Devil's Itch. So basically, what you're experiencing right now, and I know this is gonna sound crazy for people that just clicked on this video and don't know what this is about, but you're experiencing basically mounds of red ants underneath your skin that are biting you. And I know exactly how it feels. And 1 out of 5 people in America know exactly how you feel right now. For me, I considered it like red ants under my skin, but I also thought that it was like someone was taking a feather and was like dragging it across my chest, and I could not itch at all. So for those of you who don't know, or for those of you who already know, Devil's Itch is when you get a sunburn, and 48 hours after your sunburn symptoms of being just sore and red and exhausted, you develop Devil's Itch. And it can last for up to 48 hours. And I will go into my experience in a second here. I don't want to make this video too long. And it can last up to 48 hours of just this feeling where your skin is very agitated, whether it be your front side like it was for me, your back side, your arms, your legs, your neck, your face, of just non-stop of an itching feeling of red ants crawling underneath your skin and biting you. And the worst part is you cannot do anything, because the more that you agitate that skin and scratch at it when you really want to, the more it's gonna agitate those symptoms and make it worse. Also, I need to note that if you have already put on aloe vera, that could be worsening your symptoms. Do not put on aloe vera. Everybody is different, and I understand that. And there are tons of tips on YouTube saying to take a hot shower, which I did not find helpful at all, because basically here's what's gonna happen. When you take a hot shower, yes, in the moment, it relieves your symptoms of itchiness and other symptoms that you're experiencing. But once you get out of that shower, your skin has been so agitated by the water pressure that it's gonna send you into like a deeper episode of itching, and it's not gonna help. Going back to my original statement, I would recommend not to put aloe vera on, because all the aloe vera is doing is making the symptoms worse. So the best thing that you can do is those 3 things that I said. You can put moisturizing lotion on, but the problem is you want to touch, sorry, my dog is underneath me. You don't want to touch your body at all, if you can, because as soon as you touch it, it's going to agitate those symptoms. So the thing that I found that was most helpful is to not touch. For me, it was my sunburn. I'll give you guys a quick story. I was out in the sun on Sunday, June 4th right now, it's Thursday. So that was actually May 31st. I was out in the sun on May 31st from 12 to about 120. And the UV index is very important. You guys also need to look at that. The UV index was 9. And coming out of quarantine, I did not realize that I was very white and I had not tanned at all, obviously, because we've been in quarantine. So I was in the sun from 12 to 1:20, 1:30 without any suntan lotion. I came home, everything was fine that night. When you get sunburnt, you're not gonna feel it the day of. Then I woke up Monday morning and I was obviously feeling very sore and agitated because that's what a sunburn does. And then symptoms of devil itch kicked off right away on Tuesday morning at about 5 a.m. And let me tell you, it was the worst day of my life. There have been other people on this platform on YouTube that have done research, and devil's itch is up there with giving pregnancy. I think there was a study done with several women that devil's itch was actually worse than a woman going through pregnancy. So just know that the pain that you're experiencing right now, you're not alone, and I've been through it. And plenty of other people have been through it. And there's been there's suicidal thoughts, you know. I have to be honest. I personally did not have that. I've had this before, so I knew what was going on. But just so you know, that's how severe devil's itch is, or hell's itch. I don't know why I've been calling it devil's itch. So yes, you're not alone. Don't think negative. So without getting sidetracked, sorry, my dog is running around going crazy. Started feeling those symptoms Tuesday morning, and then it lasted the entire day. And it took me about 7 or 8 YouTube videos to find my cure. So I guess everybody's cure could be different. But it took me about 7 or 8 YouTube videos and a lot of suggestions to figure out that Benadryl, ibuprofen, acetaminophen, put me to sleep, basically because of the Benadryl. I've never taken it. And it helped me a lot. And another tip that I can give you guys really quickly is that if you are laying down and you're experiencing this hell's itch, put a t-shirt on you, okay? And I know that's gonna sound uncomfortable, but also put a blanket on top of you, whether it's on your back or your front. Putting a blanket on you is going to put some heavy weight, or not heavy weight, but some sort of kind of barrier that's gonna allow your skin to adjust to that, and it's gonna feel a lot better, trust me. So yes, put that blanket on you. I don't wanna make this video too long, but basically my symptoms went all throughout Tuesday, and then I got lucky. For me, my symptoms ended on Wednesday. I woke up and, you know, there's an itch still, but I mean, it's Thursday, so that was yesterday. There's an itch still, but it's nothing like hell's itch or the symptoms that I was experiencing directly 48 hours after. So all in all, get those things in you. It will help you a lot, I promise you. Try not to take a shower unless you are just dying, because it's gonna make the episode after the shower 10 times worse, I promise you. If you guys have any questions, please go in the comment section. I love reading comments. I just recently started my YouTube back up. So yes, talk to me. I'm so sorry if you guys are experiencing this. It sounds weird for the people that don't experience this and they click on their video and they're like, what is this guy talking about, dude? He sounds crazy like red ants, but it's a real thing. I've been through it. Probably millions of other people have been through it. Like I said, just stay strong, do your best, and you will get through this soon.